grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today we have another daily market update. These daily market updates are going to become very crucial for you to be watching till the end, and every single one. And this is because we are moving into the most important part of this cycle, where you can get wrecked or you can win big. Like, you could literally win the lottery or you can die, okay? You could lose all your money. So, very important. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, click the like button, you know, turn on the post notification bell, follow my Twitter and Instagram, and join the Telegram up there. But let's go. Okay. BTC has had some action, okay? We watched some action go down, literally go down. But the first thing I want to tell you is there's nothing to fear. Just zoom out and look what we see. A major cup and handle formation right here. Here's the handle. And we're going to confirm this breakout, and it's going to be off to the races. Look at this. Boom. It's a little bit messed here, but it holds true, right? You can even see this level right here, right? You can even see this level. Boom. Right there. Basically went up resistance, and we flipped that resistance as support, and we headed up right here. But look at that big cup and handle. Now, if we zoom in though, right, let's go to the 3-hour chart. We see what happened yesterday, which was actually, let's go to the daily. Watch this. We're going to analyze what I was saying yesterday. Now, this is crazy because it might have just came to fruition. But before we get into that though, let's take a look at the general market here. We have 2.8 trillion, okay? Volume is way up, almost 200 billion volume in 24 hours. BTC dominance still at 43% right there. Ethereum is still holding pretty strong, right? We haven't seen that $5,000 yet. Binance coin is doing well. Solana's doing pretty well. But ultimately, the whole charts were red yesterday, and they're basically all red today. We have a few outliers like OMG, Mina. I'm cool with Mina, cool with OMG. Not really cool with Hex. It's kind of just not my style of stuff, you know? If we look at the fear and greed index, this is something I haven't shown you in a while. Right now is extreme greed. Yesterday was greed. Last week was greed. And last month was greed. I'm telling you that the top is coming, okay? If it happens in November, that's a little bit early. Everybody's shooting for December for the Bitcoin top to happen. But be careful, dude, because what I'm about to show you is what I'm about to show you is something pretty crazy here. So, hold on. Look at this. Okay. Right here, we showed this yesterday. Bitcoin puts in a monster candle or two, then has a wick basically all the way down or halfway down, right? We showed this yesterday, so go brief yourself on the other video. Bitcoin puts in a monster candle, boom, wick down, and then 8 to 11 days later, we go up and touch the 1.618 fib right here. We touched this, and then that was the top. And this also happened in 2013. Monster candle, huge wicks down, 8 to 11 days pass, and we're at the top. I'm telling you right now that this kind of just happened. Like, this kind of just happened. Okay, we had this November 6th up all the way. That's only 12%. Now, this is the thing. Monster candles imply monster candles. This right here is a 73% gain. Right here. Okay, so this is nothing compared to that. But what we can see is we put in the monster candles here, and we did actually wick all the way back down, like strong wicks down, or strong wick down yesterday, which was, we wicked all the way to, the low was 62.8 thousand from literally 69,000. A high that day was 69,000. And so now I'm saying, like, okay, 8 more days, right? 8 more days, we might be closing in If we start approaching that 1.618 fib level, then I don't know, maybe that's the top. I'm not saying that for sure, but that looks like what just happened, right? But I do think that these candles are not monster candles. These are not monster candles. Monster candles are like at least 10% each. Like these are like 2% and 2%. Like a total of 6%. So that's just speculation right there. Who knows? We have Kaleo right here. This is important. We have so much good stuff to cover today, by the way. XYO, VXV gets listed on KuCoin, Hashgraph stuff. We have Vccess, the NFT project, the metaverse. We have some Ripple stuff. Oh, it's so awesome. Kaleo, if you don't realize what's happening yet, the blow off top in all markets at this point is basically inevitable. The momentum building is impossible to stop without raising rates, and they will end up raising rates. And that's when the bubble pops. Not an if, but a when. Absolutely. Now, look at this. If you're panicking, we've got Tech Dev coming in with an amazing chart again. We can see that these log fibs right here and the RSI channel is showing you that right here, once we hit this, we're going to be up at like 200,000. Like in this chart, it shows a slow burn all the way up, right? Which lands in 2022. So you can see this RSI, which is the relative strength index, peaking out right here. Basically, this indicator shows you if it's oversold or overbought. And every time we hit this line, right, it's matching up with the 2.272 log fib right there. Okay, so let's keep it moving right here. Miles J Creative has another way that we can literally predict the top of Bitcoin. We see the stochastic RSI has a crazy sell signal on the final 3-day candle. This is on 2013 and 2017. Okay, right there. We can use this in our arsenal for calling the top of 2021. Moving on, we have Hbar. Take a look at this beautiful Hbar recovery right here. So this was right when Bitcoin crashed, right? Bitcoin crashed from 69,000 to 62,000. Boom. Hbar also went all the way from 44 cents down to 38 cents, but bounced immediately back up to 44 cents. This is the 1 hour, by the way, and now we're just kind of like pulling back off of that. But look at that. I just wanted to show that because nice little Hbar recovery. Hbar's looking so strong. Like, I can't believe I'm sitting here looking at a 40-cent coin. I was in this at 3 cents. I was dreaming about if it gets to 40 cents, right? Crazy. XYO also killing it. I have a feeling XYO has some big news coming. Whoever's running their Twitter is reminding me of an excited 5-year-old. Please send that to them. And no, it's just funny banter. It's just friendly banter. But they remind me of an excited 5-year-old right now. Okay? Whoever's running that, you're pretty funny, but I hope you have some big news, and I hope you pump the price. Okay. Pump my bags, please. I have a ginormous bag of XYO. Vector Space, which I have sold some off of, by the way. I've been taking small profits on that because I'm just so far up. Vector Space, $15, bro. Look at this news. It finally came to fruition. They've got it all Saturned up here, right? That sketchy VXV logo that I don't want to say what it is, but we've covered it before. If you know what that VXV logo is. The VXV logo is all sixed up too. They know what's up. That's from decoding for you. But we're on KuCoin now. Okay, trading starts November 12, 8 p.m. or 8 UTC. Okay, 8 UTC. Boom. Amazing. That's going to pump the price, right? You should have been buying the rumor, and you should be selling the news. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Take a look at Algorand, right? This is from Oxdawn. We can see Algorand is converging right here. I know for sure Algorand is going to have a big breakout. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to converge on this little point and bow. And he's marking out $2.69 and $3 for Algorand targets right there. See, we're sitting at $2 right now. Algorand kind of does what it wants. As we can see, Algorand had a big pump leading into this year, right? It had a big pump leading into this year and basically like carried on throughout May, and then we crashed, right? But now we've pumped all the way back up. I'm holding a bunch of Algorand. I'm loving that. Now, take a look at this from Ashish Burla from Ripple. This clip blew my mind. He has it spot on about what's going to happen. Watch this.
But what does more financial institutions in this space mean to Ripple, mean to Bitcoin, mean to Shiba Inu?
Well, I don't know about the last one is a tough one to answer, but like I think what it means is that this is going to be part of our financial fabric going into the future. I remember early days, completely dating myself here, but early days of the internet. I remember folks would have an internet strategy. And now can you imagine a company having an internet strategy? And when I hear of financial institutions creating a crypto strategy, I think of the same thing. I was like, in the future, it'll just be part of your DNA. And if it's not, you're not going to be relevant into the future. So, I think that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's here. Folks need to be thinking about how to make it part of your culture, not a side project. And so looking forward to seeing more.
Look at that, dude. These comparisons, they've literally been telling you that this is the new internet and you better make your money here, because it's probably going to end up like a .com bubble situation. If it ends up like a .com bubble situation, which ones are going to emerge from the ashes, right? But I think that this time they want everything to survive. Whoever was in charge of like really bringing the internet, because dude, the internet is a 5D chess move. Absolutely. The internet was a 5D chess move to do what we're doing now. It's undermining power structures. And it's spearheaded by Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Andreessen Horowitz, all of these cypherpunk dudes. It's spearheaded by them. And they're trying to undermine the powers that be. But guess what? Now they're in bed with the powers that be. So don't get fooled when the face of power changes, because behind the scenes, it's still the same people running shit. The face of power is just changing right now. Okay? So this dude is spot on. Crypto strategies for businesses are lining up with what internet strategies were. Spot on. This is why I freaking love the Ripple people, dude. They know what's going on. This whole thing is about payments and making global liquidity happen and global payments easier. That's one of the main thing that's going to come out of crypto. It might have been the intentional or the main intention of crypto. The Crypto Ghost has the ideology of people regarding the crypto market. Remember, you have the same destination but different paths. Look at this. This is how they think it is. Just, right? Hold on. Buy right here and straight just line up. No, it actually goes like this. Buy, boom, 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 boom. Bouncy, right? Simple lesson right there. Now let's check out this clip from Jordan Fried, right? Jordan Fried. I think it's Fried, yeah. Jordan Fried. Watch this. This is about Hashgraph. Look what he says about Hashgraph. It's just so funny. Like Hashgraph people just... Like, we deserve to flex because it's just so funny. Watch this.
In fact, Vitalik was here talking at the conference, and a lot of what he talked about was that scalability issues. In fact, I'm not misconstruing his words at all. This is what he said on stage with Naval Ravikant.
So he's saying what Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, says.
Is that it would take them 10 years to scale to hundreds of thousands of transactions per second. We do that today in a non-sharded environment, and we don't sacrifice security to do it. We're asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerant, which is the strongest form of security in a distributed ledger tech. And we've got a public SDK, so we're here sponsoring the hackathon, and we've had real apps being built on it today, which is super remarkable. We had like an MMO built on us, massive multiplayer online game, and then we had a Hashgraph Fair auction ledger where someone...
Literally insane, dude. Okay, we do that today was his words. Vitalik says it would take 10,000 years, or no, 10 years to scale to 10,000 transactions per second. Did he say 10,000? Yeah, I think he did say 10,000. But we do that today. So literally insane. We have the Access white paper has came out, right? They're giving a nice little aesthetic definition of Access right there. Covering their QFTs, which are quantum fingerprint trusted and guaranteed, the leading digital identity ecosystem for the creator economy. So I was surprised when I read this white paper that it is really focused around the creator economy. This is a lot about creators here. Okay, so you better start making some crypto content, man. I've thought about making like a channel where I give tips on how to actually gain a crypto audience and learn and teach people, you know? But I don't know if anyone would like that. Okay, so basically they cover a bunch of stuff, right? Their solution. I noticed that the token name was different than the one that's been like voted on. They have Vice Platform Token here, right? I think it's changed to STAR, STVR, just like they flipped the V in Access, right? And they're just flexing right here. Look, up to 5 terabytes of data per QFT, less than $1 minting fee, 10,000 transactions per second, 3 to 5 seconds. This is what you get to do when you build on Hedera. You just flex. You just flex. Because that's all you can do on Hedera is flex. Because it's the best. It's the best. And I'll forever say it is the best until people realize that Hashgraph is just better than blockchain. Like, what are you even trying to argue? Blockchain is better than Hashgraph? Come on, dude. The world is going to catch up to Hashgraph. Yeah. So they have amazing stuff right here. Social marketplace, a bunch of different stuff. I highly recommend that you read through this, right? Read through this. You can see their revenue streams and stuff, their team. One thing that I really love, probably my most exciting part of this, just for me personally, Ilangelo is on their advisors. And my favorite artist of all time is The Weeknd, EXO Till We Overdose. Dude, Ilangelo produced like Trilogy. He produced a lot of the most legendary The Weeknd songs, okay? And he's on their freaking advisors, which is dope. But that is all we've got for today. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, join the Telegram group, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it. I